Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. Now, this right here is some full-on fucking retarded ass shit. Because you look into this, the way that this woman fucking treated the situation. My title is not, an exaggeration, because you can tell that they're trying to sugarcoat this. I mean, the guy went in and said, look, I'm not getting sex. She shows me no love. And they're trying to say that the guy's at fault for this. This is fucking hilarious. So you have an article here from NPR that was published on January 24th. No, I'm getting to it a couple days late. But I thought this was a good way to start off the week. All right? This fucking shit. So this is an article, from NPR, written by Manuela Lopez Restrepo, whatever the fuck her name is. And this shit actually, supposedly is supposed to be yeah, look at this, justice is served. This isn't justice served. All right. They're ignoring the fact that the French courts looked at her arguments, his arguments, and basically yeah, this bitch is not credible, and sided with the husband. And because she was a vindictive fucking cunt, she decided to take it to the European Court of Human Rights. I mean, when you have a fucking bitch who loses in divorce court, take it all the way to the European Court of Human Rights, loses in a French divorce court, that bitch is fucking crazy. She is a fucking vindictive, crazy fucking whore. I mean, Jesus Christ. And not a whore in the good way, because she ain't putting out. And the title here, French woman who refused sex with husband, not to blame for divorce, rights court says. I mean, give me a break. I mean, let's get into this here. The European Court of Human Rights has sided with a French woman who French courts had ruled to be at fault in her divorce because she refused to have sex with her husband. I'm sure the argument was also, looking into this a little bit, from the looks of things, that it was a loveless fucking marriage. She wasn't, putting out, it was a loveless marriage. The guy's not receiving any love from her, but yet it's not her fault. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, the top court said the woman's human rights have been violated. The woman's human rights have been violated. So because she was not having sex with her husband and not showing him love or affection, her human rights were violated. This is why, we are seeing a rise of the right, not only here in the United States, but in fucking Europe, when you see retarded shit like this. Women can do no wrong. I mean, this, in any Western fucking divorce court, women overwhelmingly have an advantage. They overwhelmingly have shit ruled in their fucking favor, but her human rights were violated because the one fucking time that the judges can't look at this shit and go, yeah, it's the dude's fault because, it's a loveless, sexless marriage, all due to her, and she filed for fucking divorce. Yeah, she lied. This is what's fucked up. I mean, she had clearly, when the judges looked at her fucking accusations and went, yeah, it's your fault, the bitch fucking lied. But yet the European Court of Human Rights is going to say that her rights were violated. Give me a fucking break. Okay, so these are the three things to know according to this article. 1. The defendant, identified as HW, filed for divorce in 2012 after more than 25 years of marriage, citing her husband at fault. She said he had become violent. You mean she claimed? Whoa, bitch. You mean she claimed? Because clearly her claims fell on deaf fucking ears and were looked at for the shit that they were. Lies and bullshit. So shut the fuck up. So anyway, citing her husband at fault. She claimed he had become violent, bad-tempered, and had prioritized his work over family life. So basically, the guy's doing what a man would do, which is provide for his fucking family, working and shit, because he wasn't sitting there at her beck and fucking call, being a beta male fucking cuck bitch, which she would resent him for. She divorced him for it. I mean, this is ridiculous. Her husband argued that for several years she had failed to fulfill her marital duties by withholding sex and made slanderous accusations. Yes, clearly she did when the court decided in his favor. French courts found that HW was at fault. The country's top appeals court rejected her final appeal. So the top appeals court, she went all the way up to the top appeals court. And they all were like, bitch, you lied about the man, which for that to fucking happen in a divorce proceeding is fucking a miracle, okay? Because usually it's always the guy's fault. And instead of just taking the L, this bitch went to a fucking commie European fucking Union fucking court and went, my human rights. I should have the right to deny my husband sex and keep him in a loveless marriage. It should be his fault that I filed for divorce. Are you fucking kidding me? The ECHR, the European Court of Human Rights, this is the number 2 here. Okay, the ECHR found that placing the blame entirely on HW's lack of sexual intimacy with her husband, you also mean the fact that she had him in a loveless marriage. Let's just ignore that fact because you're leaving this out of the fucking whole situation. Okay. But anyway, so like her lack of sexual placing the blame entirely on HW's lack of sexual intimacy and loveless marriage with her husband violated her right to respect her private and family rights. Her private and family rights. Well, okay, what about his family rights? If you're going to be in a marriage with someone, they should love you and show you love and affection. All this bitch did was act like a fucking complete cunt to him. From what I've seen and what's going on with this fucking cunt acted like one to him. And it's not her fucking fault? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, the court found that the mere existence of an obligation to marital duties ran counter to sexual freedom and the right to bodily autonomy. I love how you're trying to frame this like this. So she's making him live in a loveless, sexless fucking marriage. All right. She files for divorce, makes slanderous claims about the man. The courts see through him, rule in her favor. And you fucks are trying to play her like a victim? Trying to play it like her bodily autonomy? The guy isn't saying that, she had to fuck him. He's saying that, hey, being in a marriage, it would be nice if I got laid every so often. Being in a marriage, it would be nice if she showed me a little bit of love. But yet, he supposedly expected her to put out. I love how they're trying to frame this shit. So when a guy goes in and says, look, we're in a marriage. She's not, it's a sexless marriage. It's a loveless marriage. She's not showing me any love or affection. He's the fucking perpetrator of oh my God, the fucking world we live in. I swear to God. And then they wonder why men are fucking going their own way or doing passport brides. They wonder why. These fucking entitled cunt whore fucking Western women wonder why. Men in the West would rather not fucking deal with women at all or go find themselves a passport bride that wouldn't pull this fucking shit. Well, maybe, how about you fucking dumb cunts, okay, look in introspectively to your lives and yourselves and who you are as human beings, and then maybe you might figure out why men are doing that. Just a thought. I mean, give me a fucking break. But the idea that, him saying, I'm in a sexless marriage somehow ran counter to sexual freedom and the right to bodily autonomy, saying, hey, the bitch has got me trapped in a sexless fucking marriage and wants to divorce me? Oh, give me a fucking break. Anyway, 3. This comes at a particularly salient time for women's rights in France. As a high-profile case, oh my God, because this fucking sick pervert drugged his wife and got fucking muzzy fucking shitbags to fuck her, along with other people. Yeah, because there were a few muzzies involved with this. All right. Because he fucking perpetrated that on his wife. All men are evil. Fuck you, you stupid cunt. This comes at a particularly salient time for women's rights in France. As the high-profile case of Giselle Pellicot's mass rape by her husband and several dozen men he recruited shocked the world and drew attention to the treatment of women in French society. The treatment of women in French society. So one man does something to his wife, and that is reflective of all of French society? No, that is not how this works, you stupid fucking cunt. You leftist whore, okay? I hope you, with fucking retarded shit like this, I hope with how the legacy media is dying, how Reuters is struggling, you become unemployable. Are you fucking kidding me? Because of one guy did something to his wife with a bunch of shitbags who he got involved. All right, that's reflective of all of French culture? Holy shit, you stupid fucking cunt. You are a stupid fucking cunt. Wow. What does this mean for women's rights in France? An unprecedented move. Pellicotte chose to make her case public, which forced France to confront its patriarchal culture and sparked a deep soul-searching about rape, consent, and women's rights to bodily autonomy. No, it didn't, because this is not something that happens in normal, polite, fucking society in the West, whether it's US or France or England or the UK or anywhere else. Holy shit, because she made her case public about her sick, twisted fucking husband and a bunch of fucking immigrant fucking muzzies raping her, along with some other people. You want to make that like it's all reflective of all of France and French culture. That is not how this works. Holy fucking shit. And then to try to link this loveless, sexless fucking keep the man in the marriage until I want out fucking bitch with that, you are a sleazy fucking bitch. You are a sleazy fucking cunt. You are like the worst of the worst when it comes to that shit. Holy shit. The ECHR ruling will fuel that conversation. How so? The guy did nothing wrong. She had him. She was, in the marriage. She was causing it to be a loveless, sexless marriage. She wanted him to be a fucking beta male cuck who would bow down to her and was using the power of pussy to try to manipulate him. When that didn't work, she tried to divorce him. This is how this looks. This is from all appearances. And then she, when doing that, lied to where even divorce courts, which are biased towards women, even in patriarchal France, turned around and went, damn, bitch, you're full of shit. And you want to act like the ACH ruling is going to fuel conversation? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, we live in fucking clown world. I swear to God, full on fucking clown world. Oh my God. Anyway, Lilian Messian, HW's lawyer, released a statement celebrating their victory with the hope that it will inspire more change. No, fuck you. You fucking ambulance chasing fucking cunt. You probably encouraged her to do this when she wasn't a victim. Bitch, please. You divorce fucking, a lawyer equivalent of an ambulance chaser. Go fuck yourself. I hope this decision will make a turning point in the fight for women's rights in France, she said. You're fucking equal to men. You want to be privileged. You want to be able to malign and slander a man, who you are subjecting to a loveless, sexless marriage, claim he's abusive and shit because he's fucking out working, doing his fucking job and supporting you, and then take him to the fucking cleaners and steal half his shit and have it end up being his fault when you divorce him. That's what you want in France about women's rights, you fucking ambulance chasing equivalent of a fucking divorce attorney. You fucking piece of shit. Oh my God. Anyway, it is now imperative that France, like other European countries such as Portugal or Spain, take concrete measures to eradicate this rape culture and promote a true culture of consent and mutual respect. Oh my God. Him going in and saying, Your Honor, I have a loveless and sexless marriage and she's lying about me is not rape culture. It's a fucking fact of the situation. Him saying, look, she's subjecting me to no sex and no love. A marriage is supposed to be about two adults sharing a life, and she ain't sharing shit with me. She's taking. Court looks at that, goes, yeah, that's a convincing argument, and clearly sees through her bullshit. And you want to act like rape culture's involved with this, you fucking cunt? Holy shit. These fucking people, I swear to God. This fucking attorney is sleazier than the ones that we had back in the day in the 80s. You know, the fucking ambulance chasing personal injury lawyers. This fucking bitch is sleazier than them. Oh my God. Guy goes into court. His legal defense is, Your Honor, she's been subjecting me to a loveless, sexless marriage. And you equate him to a fucking rapist. Holy shit. Oh, God. Fucking world we live in. Yeah. This shit right here, I mean, the fucking European Human Rights Court. Oh my God. They're now saying it's a human right for a woman to subject a man to a sexless, loveless marriage and then be able to divorce him and blame him for the divorce. Fucking clown world. Oh, wrong one. Wrong horn, right horn, second time. I mean, fucking world we live in. Anyway, yeah. I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.